Hello. For today's video, uh, what is that our video all about, man?
It's your video. It's Filipino
Who's going to
Live
pay?
7-Eleven. Who
Who's
should pay?
Yeah, because there is this story that I'm going to share is Filipino and a foreigner, but Filipino couple, and there's also foreigner versus foreigner here. Yeah. So this is his story. He said he had a girlfriend, and then it's his girlfriend's birthday, and she said they're going to have a dinner in the buffet restaurant. Yeah, and then um, he said like, okay, so anyway, it's my treat because it's your birthday. But when he arrived in the restaurant, oh my goodness, imagine like how many people her girlfriend brought in the restaurant.
How many?
How many?
10.
30.
30.
30. And that 30 are all his girlfriend's friends. Imagine that. No relatives. Plain friends.
That's crazy.
Yes. And he said, babe, that's their... Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you. Babe, is there all your friends? Like, yes. And in the restaurant, the buffet there is 1,000 per head. So meaning to say that restaurant is really expensive. Because usually in the Robinson, the buffet, and even in Gaisano, the buffet there is only 399 per head. Right?
Yeah.
So, okay, they enjoy, and then he's a little bit worried because don't have money. He don't have money, and he said, oh, I only have 15,000 in my bank, my savings account. And then he just let them finish. Maybe like, I think an hour stay for 1,000, or maybe 2 hours. Yeah, because there's always a limit time that you can stay there. Yeah. So now when the bill come, then 30,000, ping ping. He said, babe, I don't have 30,000. I only have 15,000, and his girlfriend freaked out. You're a supervisor, you don't have money. Where's your salary? Yeah.
How long were they together?
Like over a year.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That kind of thing should not happen if you're together for at least a full year. And I don't think that should happen. You should know each other better than to do that.
Yeah, because they don't live together, Mahal. They're just boyfriend and girlfriend yet. Yeah. So basically, his girlfriend didn't know. He said she thought that since I am a supervisor, I have a big salary, and I have a huge amount of savings. Yeah.
Huge amount of stupidity too. Because honestly, like if the guy is in that situation, sees 10 people coming, and then another 5 people, and then another 5 people, and then another 10 people, and as they're all coming, you're thinking, I can't afford this. You should say something immediately before everybody orders, before anything happens. You can just say, this might sound crazy, but I can't feed everybody here.
Yeah.
Like, why would you let that go ahead?
No, it's just that they arrived early. They waited for him.
You mean the 30 people were there
Yes.
already?
Yes. Yeah. That's why he said, he asked his girlfriend like, is this all your friends? 30? Yeah. Yes. So he just let them enjoy the party until the bill arrived, and he said, I don't have much money. And they even call a friend. Call a friend. Yeah, try to help. But but no friend willing to lend him money. And then he remembered there is an offer in the apps offer him a 20,000 loan. So immediately, because that one is just an apps, online lending, online loan. So he got the 20,000 loan. So he paid immediately and leave immediately the restaurant. And right after that, he arrived in his house. He messaged his girlfriend, "Let's break up." Immediately, without any explanation. Yeah. And then he said, "Now I'm happy. No girlfriend, no debts, no headache."
Yeah, just an expensive lesson.
Yeah. That's what he said. Like it's a lesson learned. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Sometimes you do have to learn through. They call it the school of hard knocks, right?
Yeah.
You get a hard knock, you got to learn
Yeah.
from life experience.
And also, I thought this only happens only in the Filipino. It also happens in the U.S. because there's one like I can say it they're a couple because it's the guy. I think it was in the Instagram, mahal. They meet in the Instagram. The guy invited her for a drink, just drink. Yeah. So they meet in the restaurant to grab a drink. But according to the lady, how can I drink if I don't have if I'm hungry? Yeah. So she ate dinner. And then she ordered the expensive one, the lobster. Lobster is really expensive. That's what they said. Lobster, and I don't know about the other that cost the bill into $750.
Well, sounds like she bought the ocean.
Yes. And then when the bill arrived, the guy say, "No, I'm not going to pay your bill because I only invite you for a drink, not for dinner." I don't even eat dinner. I just drink.
And you're not talking pesos now, right? 'Cause you're
Yeah, it's
talking
dollar. US dollar.
US 700
Yeah. Because they end up in
US
court
dollars, yeah.
for a refund, for a reimbursement.
So this is like a global phenomenon.
Yeah, I was surprised, mahal. Like the fact that they end up in court. Yeah. And for the Filipino, he just pay everything and live quietly and break quietly, break up the relationship. Yeah. It's really different.
Wow. So when you go out to dinner,
Yeah, make
figure
sure.
out who's paying.
Yes, exactly. And if the guy invited you for a dinner, so basically it's a dinner, but if the guy invited you for a drink, just drink. Eat first before you go. So stupid, mahal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid, yeah.
Because in my mind, like if you're going to invite her for a drink, maybe the proper place to grab a drink is in the bar, not in the restaurant, because she can order whatever. Yeah, I know some restaurants also serve drinks, just like the Road Texas House, right?
Texas
Yeah.
Roadhouse, yeah.
Yeah, they serve drinks there. Yeah, and then for me, if it's maybe you need to make details. No dinner, just drinks. It's stupidity, mahal.
Yeah.
Maybe the foreigner will consider if the bill is lower. But he said she ordered the most expensive menu. Yeah,
Yeah.
and expect me to pay? I only pay for drinks, not the
So-
meal.
What was he thinking, I wonder? Was he thinking, oh, she's going to buy her own meal? Is that what he was thinking? Because he could have stopped her, I guess. And that's the part I get confused
Yeah.
with. Like, why wouldn't the guy stop her? Like, I say, you paying for this, or am I supposed to? Because I can't afford this. That's what I would say. Like, you're talking $700.
Yes, exactly. And the girl said, "You invited me for a drink without eating something. I just came from work, so I need to eat before drink something."
Anyway,
Yeah.
crazy dates.
Yeah. So, in your mind, if you're since you're a foreigner, Mahal, what is your perspective
Well,
about that? If you want to
Well,
invite someone,
Well, I would expect myself to pay, but when they're ordering and it seemed excessive, I wouldn't let it continue. Like, you're out to a restaurant and you're trying to, you want to do a nice thing and treat someone. But I mean, if the bill is going upwards to $700, I'm thinking, this is a bit much. I would say, like, I would say something like, yeah, I can't really afford this kind of a meal. I would be quite
well,
honest.
for me, my answer is that is like if you have this tight budget and you want to invite someone, maybe you can like let's have a hamburger in McDonald's, maybe.
Oh yeah, you want to rewind back far enough. Yeah,
Yeah, not in the
just go
restaurant.
to a cheap place just to get acquainted.
Yeah, exactly, because
Yeah.
it's your first date.
Yeah.
Then if you like each other, then maybe okay, next time let's go for in the restaurant, right?
Yeah, yeah, but still, I wouldn't do the $700 bill.
That's why there's no reimbursement.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my goodness. Like, unlike the Filipino, out of respect, and he said that anyway, since it's her birthday, then he just closed his eyes and pay, even if he borrowed money.
That's the first story.
Yeah, the first story. Like, he's still respectful. But right after that, okay, let's call it quits. Yeah, because I don't like high maintenance girlfriend.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, imagine 30.
And I would have done the same. Well, I probably wouldn't have paid, be honest with you, that much. I would have tried to stop it all before. But if it did somehow go through to the end, I would have done the same thing he did. Just call it quits right after immediately.
There's also one couple, Mahal, like they are they don't live together also, but they are in the relationship. They're 3 years in the relationship, and like her boyfriend is an engineer, and she said for the longest time, like, I always pay the bill whenever we have a date. Yeah, because he said like I'm a breadwinner and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Since you're not a breadwinner and you have your own salary and something like you have a big salary, she paid the bill. Yeah, she paid the bill every dates. And then one time, like she said, my boyfriend is really stingy. Yeah, she said it's really stingy. Then one time, her boyfriend said, it's my mom's birthday, and she invited us in the restaurant, the 5-star restaurant, Mahal. And she's like I think there are 4 only. Yeah, 4 something, like the mom and the sister or brother and the couple. And then when she arrived there, her mom brought 4 friends, Mahal, in a 5-star hotel. Imagine that one, 5-star hotel. And then she said that, oh, and then of course in her mind, like, I'm going to pay this. Yeah. And then they order a main course, like all of them except her. They ordered steak for their main course. Imagine the steak. How much the steak?
Yeah, very
Yes.
expensive. Yeah.
And what she ordered is just salad and water. Because she said, actually, in her confession, she said, actually, I'm so hungry, but I'm not willing to pay because this is a 5-star hotel, and I'm expecting only her mom and us, but her mom bring her friends, the Zumba friends, yeah, and they even offer like, you eat more. No, because I eat earlier and I just only want salad and water. And then, like, when the bill arrived, it's 25,000.
Wow.
And she said for the bill, waiter, I'm going to pay my own meal. Separate my bill for this one. And then the boyfriend said, no, it's my treat. There's something else. It's my treat. And then she said, okay, since it's your treat, then you know what? Right after the dinner, they go home. Then her boyfriend sent her home. Inside the car, Mahal, her boyfriend shout at her, I paid 25,000, but you don't eat well, something like that. Yeah, it's like that, Mahal. Like, and she said, if I order steak, probably I am the one who paid the bill. Yeah, because for over 3 years, I'm always paying the bills every time we had a date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then right after that, Mahal, they broke up.
People breaking up over meals. Maybe that's a good title. People breaking up over meals.
Because like imagine for 3 years, Mahal, she kept paying the bills every time it's their date. And then when she was invited for a birthday, blah blah blah, she said, no, I'm going to pay this bill again. No way. Yeah, like he don't even give her what is that, like a gift, a monthsary gift, anniversary, no, nothing like that. She's the one who always give a gift to her boyfriend. Yeah. And he said, I don't care. Yeah.
So, in wrapping up your video,
I don't know how to wrap up this video. It's really funny, Mahal.
do you want to go to dinner?
I
Who pays?
I will bring you to a barbecue.
Take me to the backyard and pull up some, what do you pull up in the backyard?
Chicken manok.
Well, they're running around the
bring you the
backyard.
chicken
But
manok.
yeah, we'll just go capture a chicken running around the backyard.
Yeah, like
Call it even.
in that relationship, she said it's really abusing. Like, I experienced verbal abuse, financially abuse. It's like that. So she said, let's call it quits. I don't care. Yeah. Anyway, she started falling out of love because of that. Like, she felt worthless, and yeah, something like that. Always everything on her. Pay this, do this, I want this, pay this.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I think you really should talk about these things in your relationship, because you know, if you're not really talking about them, and they might seem somewhat insignificant if you just mention them by themselves, but over time, if it's eating at the other person inside their heart and mind, it could be, like you say, the end of the relationship, where it could have been prevented if you just talked about some of these things. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
So.
But at first, like, the first and the second date, they talk about, can you just pay, because you know, like, I'm overdraft, I don't have salary because I have so much bill, something like that. And the other one is trying to understand the situation, that he is the breadwinner, something like that, but never change. Like, for me, it's like you're just looking for a relationship that can provide you, or something like that.
Provide for you.
Yeah, that you can use. Yeah, it's not a relationship, to be honest. You're just looking for a sugar mama.
Yeah, you often hear the term sugar daddy.
Yeah, sugar
Looking for
mama.
a sugar daddy. I guess
Yeah.
it works both ways.
Yeah. So guys, for me, make sure. Just make sure, if you want to go somewhere, make sure that you can afford.
And they're not as hungry.
Yeah, and then make sure also that they're not abusing you.
Well, there
I
goes the
guess that's
cat.
for today's video.
You gotta run to the animals out there. Something collapsed.